Well, now to a Ukrainian military family who are breaking their silence about their son. He's a prisoner of war held by Russia for more than 3 years. His family believe he faced harsh treatment in captivity, but they didn't want to speak in public until now. Rafael Romo has the story.
We are not afraid to die on our land, in our city.
It was one of the last times they heard his voice before being captured. The Russians kept shelling their last bastion mercilessly.
We keep fighting every day under heavy airstrikes.
By mid-May 2022, they had run out of ammunition. Surrounded by the enemy, hungry and thirsty after a weeks-long siege, fewer than 2,500 Ukrainian soldiers were still holding a steel plant in the city of Mariupol, facing a stark choice: surrender or die. By the end of May, they had all been captured, and according to a witness, 400 had died there.
It's been more than 3 years, Lyudmila, since your brother was captured. What would you like to tell us about him?
He's a brave man. He was one of those soldiers who was trying to defend Mariupol from Russian occupation.
Sitting with her father and mother, Lyudmila Leiba Garcia says just about the only thing they know about her 27-year-old brother Juan Alberto is that he's still alive.
Do you know where he is and what condition he's in?
It's really hard to get any information about prisoners of war who are held in Russia. We could get some information from other exchange soldiers.
Recently released POWs have told the family that Juan Alberto, who was fighting for his native Mariupol, was first sent to Olevnica in Ukraine's Russian-occupied Donetsk region before being transferred to Luhansk and finally to the Perm Krai region in Russia.
For the first time since the beginning of the war, the POW's family is speaking publicly. They are no longer afraid, they say, to speak about what they consider gross violations of international law by Russia under the Geneva Conventions that say POWs must be treated humanely.
Las condiciones son pésimas.
Conditions are terrible, his father says, based on what a recently released POW told him. The food is terrible. They're forced to stand for 16 hours. They can't move. If they do, they're beaten up. They can't speak to each other. Russia and Ukraine have agreed to prisoner swaps several times since the beginning of the war, including last September when malnourished but in good spirits POWs returned home, including one who was unable to walk. They didn't do anything wrong other than defending their country, their families, and their homeland, the POW's mother says. That's the most important thing the world has to understand about them. The wait for this POW family has been agonizing.
We want to survive, to save our people, and to continue the fight for our country.
His father, a Cuban immigrant to Ukraine, says he hopes the captured soldier still remembers what he taught him as a little boy, a phrase the young soldier would repeat when he was under siege in the Mariupol steel plant.
Patria y vida.
Homeland and life. Rafael Romo, CNN, Atlanta.